Long ago, in a quiet town, there lived a young man named Kabir. Kabir was always afraid of failure. Every time he tried something new, he gave up halfway, whispering, "What if I fail? What if I am not good enough?" One night, Kabir dreamed of standing in front of a long hallway filled with doors. Each door was locked, and behind each, he felt something valuable was waiting. But no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't open a single one. When he awoke, the dream haunted him. So he went to an old sage who lived at the edge of the town. Kabir explained his dream and his fear. The sage listened, then handed him an old, rusty key. "Take this key. At midnight, go to the abandoned temple on the hill. You will find a locked door. Open it, if you dare." Kabir was terrified, but his curiosity pushed him forward. That night, under the cold moonlight, he climbed the hill. The temple stood silent, its doors covered in dust and cobwebs. His heart pounded as he found the door the sage had described. Hands trembling, he pushed the key into the lock. Click. The door creaked open slowly. Inside, it was pitch dark. He stepped in cautiously, each echo of his footsteps sending shivers down his spine. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind him. Kabir screamed, pushing it, but it wouldn't budge. Panic filled his chest. Why did the sage send me here? I am trapped. In despair, he collapsed to the ground. And then, his hand touched something cold. Another key. With shaking hands, he stood up, searching in the dark. To his surprise, there was another door inside the room. He used the new key. Click. The door opened, revealing another small room, with another key inside. Room after room, door after door. At first he was terrified, but as he kept moving forward, he realized something. Every time he faced one locked door, life placed a key nearby. He only had to keep looking. Finally, after many doors, he stepped into the open night sky. The stars shone brighter than ever. His fear was gone. The sage was waiting outside. Kabir ran to him and asked, "Master, why did you send me into that frightening place?" The sage smiled and said, "Kabir, your dream was true. Life is full of locked doors, but every door has a key, courage. When you step forward despite fear, the next key will always appear. Remember, fear only vanishes when you walk through it." Kabir bowed deeply. For the first time in his life, he no longer feared failure.
If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join the journey, hit subscribe, and share the motivation with someone who needs it.